Hey guys, thanks for joining me and welcome back. I hope you all are doing well. So today in this video, this is a requested video. I put it out there if you guys wanted me to show you a fuller in-depth video on how I add color to my clear crystal brooches. So I got quite a few responses. So yeah, I'm going to show you how I do that. And yeah, so I don't see anyone doing this on YouTube. If there's someone on YouTube doing this, I didn't know. So yeah, and I just thought maybe this was something unique to me. It may not be, but so I'm going to show you what I do to add color to clear crystal brooches. And yes, I'm going to get started. Inside this box, I keep all my brooches that I purchase, whether I purchase online or whether I purchase from a store or thrift store. So these I purchased online. Color brooches are just as beautiful as the clear. So I might have to turn down my lights a little bit. I think this one is out already so that you can see the full effect. Let me just turn this down a little bit, guys. Okay. I have all my lights on. And let me slide the plastic off so we don't get as much glare. But that's what that looks like. With some of the, now I didn't add color to these. These came just the way you see them. I ordered these from Amazon. And yeah, so I'm gonna slip those back in, and here are some more crystal brooches that have color on it. So I'm gonna take the plastic off, and I'm sorry, I should have done this already. I'm sorry, guys. I just want you to see this. Now I didn't color this. This is just the way this came. I purchased this from eBay. I think this was about $4, and it is a brooch. There's the pin in the back. And I usually just take a pair of pliers and remove those pin. Yeah, because I don't need it for that. Anyway, so today in this demonstration, I'm going to be using these brooches right here. Now these guys I picked up from totallydazzled.com. And these are very, very beautiful. So I have a couple that I'm going to do today. I'm going to use these today. So in the last video, I showed you that I used these permanent markers from Amazon. This is the Amazon Basic, it says here, and it says permanent marker, assorted colors, 24 pack, which just means there are 24 markers inside. And this is the colors that come in. And these colors are very pastel-like in color, and these are really nice, guys. I mean, I just absolutely love the colors of this marker set. I mean, it's up to you guys what colors you want to use if you want to do this project. So you can see all the colors that come in here. And again, you get 24. You get a black marker also. This is permanent marker, guys. So I'm not going to tell you this is not going to stain any items that you might get this on. But you want to be careful using any kind of permanent marker or permanent ink. Also, if you want to, you can definitely use the Sharpie brand, but this is the one I used and I got great results, and it's a little bit cheaper. Let's choose a couple of colors. So let's choose this light color because it's right here on top. Also, guys, the names are not on the color name is not on the, you just have to go by the color of the cap. Okay, what about this green, guys? Are we going to use this green today? Let's use this green color. I'm trying to choose bright colors that would look really nice if you were using these for your DIYs or something. Let's use this pink because this is a nice pink for October, right, guys? Breast cancer awareness. How about that? So we'll use those three today. Also, so that we don't stain our surface, I'm going to use just a piece of a foam board that I had left. I'm going to use that to protect my surface. And I'm going to be using this paper towel also just to help protect the area. You can remove any color that you put on your crystals. All you need is a very small amount of alcohol. And I have my alcohol in this spray bottle right here. I'm going to be showing you how I remove the color. So I'm going to use the alcohol. I'm going to use a couple of Q-tips and maybe even some paper towels. You don't need a lot of alcohol to remove the color off. And I'm going to be showing you on the door pull. And you guys have seen me use these door pulls in my DIYs. I'm going to show you how I add color. Okay, so let's first start with the door pull. And make sure, guys, is that it's cleaned off very well. And I've already cleaned off my items but I'm just going to use this paper towel just to remove any fingerprints or anything that might be on it. So we've got a nice clean surface, and you probably want to remove any oil or anything that's on your own fingers. And so we are going to get started. So first I'm going to use this pink color, and that's what the tip looks like. And so we're just going to start. I'm just going to run the marker across the surface, top surface of this door pull. And I don't know if you can see it, but it's starting to deposit color. And this is a faceted door pull, so you want to make sure you cover the surface very well. The one thing that I like about this is that this dries rather quickly, and if you wanted to add more color, you could. And so you just want to go through and just run the marker across and just cover it very nicely. Make sure you're working in a room that's well lit so that you can really see if you're covering the surface and that you're not missing any spaces. And yeah, so I'm going to turn it upside down, and now I'm going to work underneath. And you just want to cover it. And as you can see, guys, this is turning a nice pink. It's so pretty. And you just want to make sure that you're protecting your surfaces, because you don't want to ruin your furniture or your clothing. Whenever I'm doing my DIYs, I'm always wearing some old shirt that I saved for crafting, and so that I'm not going to mess up my clothing or anything. And just keep going over it. You can let it dry. Don't forget to do the edges. If you're going to do this with the door pulls, make sure you do the edges right here. Make sure that you cover it well. We're going to let that dry. Just give it a full 10 minutes. And then what you want to do is you want to go back over it and then add some more color, just to fill in the areas that didn't get any of that ink. What you want to do first is look and see where all your crystals are. So I know I see crystals on the outer perimeter of the pin. I also see crystals inside here. I see crystals there also. I see a center crystal here. And so that's what you want to do. You just want to find out where your crystals are, and you want to go in and using the tip of your marker, you want to add some color. I'm going to tip it up just a little bit so you guys can see what I'm doing, and so that I can see what I'm doing. And so very quickly, guys, I've already started. I hope you can see. I've already started adding color. And I'm going to add color to all the larger crystals first. So I'm going to do all the larger crystals first, and then I'm going to go back in and do the smaller crystals. And if you wanted to deepen the color, just set it to the side, let it dry for a few minutes, and then go back over all the crystals again. So now I'm going to use this color right here, and we're going to go in and we're going to do the exact same thing. I'm going to set that there. I'm going to let it dry. And now what I'm going to do, guys, is show you this beautiful door pull that we created. We only added the one coat of color on it. You can add as many as you like, but if it comes to the point where you don't want this color on here, this is where we're going to use For larger surfaces like this, I'm just going to moisten a paper towel with a little bit of alcohol, rubbing alcohol. I'm going to spray it on there. And I'm going to take the door pull, I'm going to put it on there, and as you can see, the color is coming off, and just clean it off. The color is going right onto that. If you wanted to, you can spray the door pull. All the color is off, or 99% of it is off, and look at that. That's the same door pull that we just dyed pink, and now it's clear again. I do see some, you can see some right at the base down there. I'll get that off. Let's say we want to remove this color. So this is dry, guys. This is not coming off on anything. Let me just show you. It's dry, it's not coming off. Take a cotton swab, a Q-tip, and I'm going to saturate it with the alcohol. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to remove this center color first. This might take a little more work because now you have to do small crevices, but as you can see, the color is coming off. So I'm just going to do these gems on the outside. This might take a little more work. Right, I'm just going to take a clean paper towel. I'm going to saturate it. I'm going to press that in there. And as you can see, the color is starting to lift off. So you just want to go back in with your cotton swab and just remove. Normally when I color my brooches, I don't remove the color because it is a lot of work to get it off. And fortunately, once you do it, if you like it, you're really happy with it, you won't want to remove the color. So I have a few of these little cotton swabs. I'm just going to keep switching out for a clean one. Still have a little bit of work to do, but it's basically off. I just got to get inside those little tiny crevices. But this is basically done. And yeah. So guys, yeah, so this is it. So guys, before I leave, I want to thank everyone who left a beautiful birthday wish for me. Thank you so much, guys. I do appreciate it. I don't always like to say when it's my birthday, but since we're living through this virus, it's kind of good to acknowledge just life and living. And I just want to let you all know how blessed my life is, and that how blessed I am to have you all in my life. I love communicating with you on the comment wall, and I want to thank you for all the lovely comments, guys. I appreciate it, and thank you for all the warm wishes. Okay, guys, thank you so much. Let me know if you would be interested in changing the color of your crystal from clear to some other color. So let me know what you think, and I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I do appreciate it. Stay well, stay safe, and stay blessed. And I'll see you at the next video. Bye-bye.